Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I've got an unboxing of a previously released style, Sage by Estetica, but it was just released in Chrome RT1B as well as Silver Sun RT8. I had Sage when I first started reviewing wigs, when I first started wearing wigs, and it was one of those things that I sold it, and I have been kicking myself ever since. Mine was in Caramel Kiss RT4. I was waiting to see if I could find one on clearance, but then when they released it in Chrome RT1B, which I absolutely love, I went straight to the Wig Studio One website and I ordered mine. There's always 30% off on all Estetica, which is applied automatically at checkout. I don't even know how many times I have kicked myself for selling that Sage that I had in, it was in Caramel Kiss. I've always thought about getting it back, and you know, it was just one of those things. I was waiting for it to go on clearance, and then I couldn't resist. Actually, what happened was that I attended an Estetica training, and they were showing the styles that would be released in these colors. And let's take a look at it. We have a temple to temple lace front, and we have a left mono part. I'm not feeling a lot of permatease except at the crown. I don't remember, and I don't like to watch my old videos, so I didn't go back to watch to see what I had said. Anyway, I'll leave it linked in case you want to see, but just please be kind because that's when I first started reviewing. All right, we have felt covered ear tabs. We have an extended nape, and we have hook type adjusters. And we do have that beautiful stretch that we always find on Estetica. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cinch it in a little bit because otherwise it will be big on me and I don't have a wig grip on. All right, Chrome RT1B. I love this color. We have a beautiful blend of gray and white, also blended with about 25% of medium brown. Then we have a dark, it's an off black root. And for me, it's perfect because, you know, I like to match it with my brows. I am seeing some lighter fibers on the front. Way to go, Estetica. We'll see how it looks once I put it on. But you know what I like that they're doing? They are blending the fibers, the lighter fibers, they're blending it with the darker one. All right, I'm going to give this girl a shake. I hope I love it as much as I did. If you're not familiar, I have my website where I sell the wigs that that's my dog playing. He's playing with his toy. I have a website where I sell the wigs that I review. As many of you know, this is my job or my hobby, however you want to look at it. So there are many wigs that I'll review and either they don't look good on me, wigs that I won't wear, or the color isn't right, or whatever the case may be. And then what I do is I sell them at 40, 50, 60% off on my website, and they've only been worn for a review. The link to my website is listed down in the description box. All right, I think I've shaken it enough. So pretty. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Perfect summer style. It's even prettier than I remember. Right out of the box. Perfect. Gonna spray a little bit of water. So you could see some of that 25% brown. You could see it blended in with the white and the gray. If you're a brunette like me, you probably would really like Chrome RT1B. If you like the grays, I love the grays. Minimal permatease, almost nothing. Perhaps a little bit at the crown, but really nothing to speak of. Your density, I think it's on the lower end of average. We don't have a lot of fibers here. Oh yes, Estetica. I think they've perfected this style. Can't believe I've waited this long to get another sage. All right, let's take a look at the lace front. So you see we do have a little bit of the gray and white fibers on the front, but it's not in abundance. We do have some knotting on this color, and it is lifting up a little bit, but I need to tighten it a little bit more, but we're just going to roll with it. So you see we do have some of the lighter fibers, but I think that knotting is really to be expected. I know that you can see the knotting on the part, and what I always feel, if anyone is looking at that part, they're so close that they could see the knotting, they are just way too close to me, and I'm not comfortable with that. So no one's going to see my part. If it's something that bothers you, just a little bit of concealer is going to take care of it. Here is the ear tab. And here is my hairline. So my hair blends really well. I don't have to use any root powder. Same with this side. Here's the ear tab, and here is my hairline. On sage, we have a bang of 9 inches. We have sides of 6¼ inches. The crown is 10.75 inches. The nape is 4, and it only weighs 3.2 ounces. So we are getting a nice light piece here. In this length, I think sage is one of my favorite styles. I think it's just perfect. If you want to tuck it, you can kind of tuck it. I mean, we do have those waves, so it's going to give it a little bit of volume there. With a headband. If you want to add a little bit of texture, you could add some Estetica sea salt spray and just bring it out. Yeah, I need to cinch it in a bit. It's a little big on my 21.5, 21.5 inch circumference, so I need to cinch it in a little bit. The fibers are nice and soft, and these Estetica fibers are amazing. They are, I call them the workhorses because they just last. I have Mellow in this color. I have worn that wig. It's one of the wigs that I have worn the most. I have traveled on the airplane with it many times, and I have worn it on car trips. It's still perfect. Absolutely perfect. There is some layering here. We have the waves. It's just in my opinion, it's a really pretty wearable style. It's a no fuss at all. Give it a little bit of height. But if you feel that there's too much shine on it, I know some wearers like it shiny, some prefer no shine. Personally, I always use the Batiste, the dark hair one. And many members on the Facebook page ask me, well, you're going to use that on a blonde or you're going to use it on a gray? And my answer is yes, I do. It does not change the color. So what I do is I just hold it out and just spray a little bit. See, it doesn't change the color. I'm not a big fan of adding too much dry shampoo because I don't like my wigs to feel stiff, even though nobody's going to run their fingers through my hair, but I don't like to feel it. But you see, it doesn't change the color. It adds a little bit of dimension, and it eliminates the shine very, very quickly. So pretty. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see Chrome RT1B out in the daylight, in the sun, and in the shade, and then I'll come back. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. Let me know what you think about Sage and Chrome RT1B. Is this a style that you will consider? I think it's great for the summer. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.